Alright. Looks like we're starting game number 2 of TheHammer versus Bolange we're playing on Entombed Valley. I'm not familiar with this map personally, but I'm sure once I see it I'll know what's going on here. So we have, previous game I had the icons for the starboard messed up, so that has been fixed. Colors are good, and Bolange is up 1 game. So we have up top right as the pink Zerg, we have Bolange, and the bottom right we have TheHammer as the yellow Protoss. Previous game, Bolange had some serious Overlord placement throughout the whole map in Drzelnaga Caverns. Pretty small map, but enough to he could take Overlord placements and see everything in the map. I'm going to be curious to see what he does with this map. It's a little bit bigger. Only one Drzelnaga Cavern here. They've got an early expand. Probably both will take it pretty early, but a pretty wide ramp to defend. My suspicion, Bolange will go for the early expand. Set up a couple of spine crawlers to hold off any harass. But TheHammer is walling off the top of his ramp. He's not opting to go down here to wall off on the expand. Bolange is going for a scout, and they're going to go straight to it. They both now, or at least TheHammer knows where Bolange is. And Mike will shortly know where TheHammer is. Bolange will certainly know where TheHammer is. So, again, pretty standard opening, nothing too far out of the ordinary yet. Got the early expand that I predicted right down here for Bolange. Bolange looking for any type of proxy pylons that might have got put up. Very smart move on his part. Going to go back to mining his minerals. But what I see that Bolange doesn't see. Oh, did he see that? Wonder if he actually saw that. Yes, he does see it. Wonder if he notices it. But it just left his vision right there. So if he's smart, he would have seen it. Otherwise, TheHammer's going to have a nice proxy pylon here. He's going for the cyber core, so I suspect some 4-gate action, or some warp gate action, that is. He's going to let that probe get back in there and get full vision, sees 1 gas down. I'm going to attack it to try to get him out of there. Now, that drone is just going to get right by. Oh, he actually blocked him. Well done, Hammer. Got him out of there. Took out that probe and got the spawning pool down. Probably going to start his metabolic boost as soon as he can. But he just took his gas. So the warp gate is now going on, and wonder if Mike cares to see. Let's see here. Does he see it? Nope, he still doesn't see it. I bet it was outside his vision. Is he gonna see it? I think he saw something out of the corner of his eye. Maybe he saw something. I don't know. But they got a spine crawler going down. 4 Zerglings on the field, just to keep his. Now, are they going to go for that? He knows there's something over there. Yeah, he knows there's something around here somewhere. And there he found it. Alright. So that proxy pylon's not going to go down. Good eye, Bolange, good eye. Taking an early lead. See the units lost tab. Take that back, not early lead. They're now even on units lost. Let's look at the unit counting station, 20 to 19. Pretty even there. Same army composition. About even there as well. So, TheHammer's going for some. He's going to throw down his expansion here. Got his pylon going down. Does he have a forge yet? No, he doesn't, but he does have 3 gateways. Does he have a 4th? No. But Bolange does now know about the early expand. What's he going to do to follow it up with? He's got his lair going down. Knows he's probably not in any big danger. He's got his evolution chamber and his lair going down. Almost done morphing into the lair. And the Hammer is getting his defensive units up here in the front. Oh, a Twilight Council going down. I wonder what he's going to do here. Probably going to go for maybe some blink. If he does some blink, he might get a... Got his Robo Bay up. He's got a... Going to get an Observer out. Probably do some blink micro here. Get some units in, attack the base, and then get them right out. This is a good base to do, good map to do that blink harass. In and out. But Bolange, being brilliant in his unit placement, knows about things like that might happen. So he's got units in place. He's got a couple spine crawlers going down. Robo Bay's almost done. Suspect he'll probably get his first observer out and send it over to see what's going on while Bolange is expanding into third. Going for a few more upgrades, metabolic boost and level 1. So he's got the 3 warp gates done, and he has now stuck his probe. The probe cannot get out. If he was smart, he would cancel that and move it, but that probe is done. He cannot get out of this area. Oops. But the Dark Shrine goes down. I wonder if he's going to put a pylon down here, get the observer up, and get some DTs in. Now that would be some pretty crazy plays. So, nothing's going down for the Twilight Council, so I misread it. He's not going for the blink. He's going to get... Does he have an observer on the field? Let's see here. No observer on the field yet, but the Dark Shrine is almost done. He should get his observer. Yep, there's the observer going up. And if he does this right, he could take a probe, get a pylon there. He needs to get rid of this Zergling first. Mike's going to send in some Zerglings just to get some scouting done. Let's see if he sees the Twilight Council. Does he see the Twilight Council? No, he's just going to plop him out here, wait for the units to come out. But Mike knows nothing of this Twilight Council. The observer is now out for the Hammer, and he sees these units out here. Now what's he going to do with this? He's got 2 Dark Templars, 3 Dark Templars coming out. Not sure if that's a wise thing to do yet. Does he have any detection at all? He could morph Overseers, but he has no Overseers on the field. He has no Spore Crawlers out. And there they go. I wonder if Mike sees the... Will he see the squiggly lines? They are right outside here. Nope, he's not going to see them. And he knows nothing of it. He doesn't... There's no Spore Crawlers down. Where are the DTs? They're still out here. What's he doing? He's got charge. Hammer's got charge coming through here. But he doesn't have that many zealots on the field. He only has 5. But here come the DTs. Does Mike see him?
Metamorphosis complete.
I don't know if he sees the squiggly lines there. Nope, I don't think he sees it. The squiggly lines just went by him. And they're going to get in here. He doesn't have any Spore Crawlers going down. And they are tearing up his unit line. Does he know about them? Yep, he finally pulls his units. Now where's the rest of the DTs? Yeah, the DTs are attacking his lair. And I think that lair is going to go down. Because the Overseer is now in, but is he going to get it? Oh, he should have kept going for that lair. Probably could have got it if he kept... Ooh. Good golly, he took out all those guys. And is the lair going to go... Nope, lair's not going to go down. Is there any more DTs on the field? Nope, he just moves that Dark Templar to the other side. The lair went down. He took out the lair with those 3 DTs. Oh my gosh. That's a huge step back. So, but Bolange has Overseers in a couple locations. He's got a nice units out on the field. That 1 DT, did that finally go down? Oh, there's 6 DTs on the field. Where are they? Yep, here they are. Does Mike know about them? Yeah, he knows they're coming up. And what does he do? Does he have any Spore Crawlers yet? Where's his Overseers? There's 1 Overseer here. How many Overseers does he have? He has 2 Overseers, but he's not going to do anything with those DTs. Alright, he's just going for some more Hydralisks, some roaches. Let's see here, he's got some... Nope, Hydralisks and Zerglings and Queens. Let's see, and he's got... And the Hammer's got Dark Templars, Zealots, and Stalkers. He's not doing anything with the Dark Templars. He's just macroing back. He's got a Verbose Bay going down, and another Cyber Core. Why another Cyber Core? That probe's still stuck. Strange, going for a second Cyber Core. I don't think that's absolutely necessary. I guess if he's going to do some double upgrades. Alright, so the Twilight Council, he's got legs on the Zealots. He's got the DTs here. The DTs can be a deciding factor in a game. And, oh, I didn't. So he's got, what's Hydralisks filled with those Overlords. Overlords filled with Hydralisks, but he's got this units pushing in. He's gonna, yep, he's gonna keep those Hydralisks and he's gonna drop them over here. And he doesn't really have much to defend this. He's pushing in with a pretty respectable army here. Those Spore Crawlers, if he takes out those Spore Crawlers, that'll be his vision. And if he can get some, takes out that Overseer, that'll be nothing vision-wise. He just needs to get these guys. Here comes the Hydralisk. He needs to drop the Hydralisk down. Drop the Hydralisk down. He's going to drop them right there, and they are dropping now. But the DTs are doing a pretty good job of cleaning up those units. But the Overseer, only he took out that Overseer. But he took out his base. He was now Bolange is only working off 2 bases. What's the income tab look like? He is still ahead on harvesters, but he has a much smaller amount of income because he's only working off 2 bases. There's some very long distance mining going on. And does Hammer see this drop about to happen? No, he doesn't. Here comes the drop. He doesn't really have much to take it out unless these DTs get in here, and the DTs can do some damage, but at what cost? All his army's going to go down, but the DTs are going to stay. The DTs are probably going to clean up most of this army, but the Hammer's army is going to get hurt pretty bad. Is he going to morph one of these into an Overseer to take out? No, he's not. He's just going to load them right back up and get out of there. He did a good bad damage. He took out the units here at this natural. So, income-wise, he's only... Wow, he took out quite a lot of probes. Let's see, what's the Thermal Lance is getting worked on. He's got another hatchery going. Now he's upgrading back to the lair. And Bolange is now operating off of 2.5 bases. He's long distance mining from this one. It probably would be smart to take a lot of those drones and mine from this. There's still a lot of minerals to be mined from that base. Let's see, Thermal Lance is about done. The hatchery layer. Let's look at the unit counting tab. Still 3 DTs on the field. Where are they? They're still here with the units, the main army. And the Hammer has transitioned into a Robo-Stalker composition. And these Hydralisks, he's still pumping out Hydralisks. Bolange is still committed to these Hydralisks. And what kind of upgrades? They're 0-2 upgrades. He's got Groove Spines on the way. And I don't know enough about... There it is. Groove Spines is a Hydralisk +1 attack range. So that will be helpful with attacking and defending these Colossus attacks. But there's another Colossus on the field. And slowly, the Hammer is getting his economy back up and running. He just needs to, he can transfer some of these probes and get down there because they're oversaturated. Again, both of them a little saturated here, just a little bit oversaturated, but that's okay. This one's got okay saturation. Needs to start saturating this base. And let's see, Bolange is going for a spire. Where did that spire go down? I think it probably went to this base. There it is. There's the spire. And he's got another Overseer being transferred anchor it in just to make sure there's no extra DTs coming in. He's got enough overseers. I think he's got now 4 overseers, 3 DTs on the field. He stopped. The Hammer stopped making DTs, so just being extra cautious. It's always good. Now the Hammer's expanded down here. He's got a third expansion up. Now Bolange is operating off of. He's only mining off of 3 bases. He's got his 4th one up. Call that a macro hatch. And they're both now. The Hammer is on 3 bases, completely mined out of his. Wow, there's a lot of probes mining off that 1 patch. And those 2 patches just needs to transfer those probes. You get a lot more income coming in. And it's got army here. Army composition-wise, the Hammer is lagging behind quite significantly. They're about half the army. And Bolange is now transitioning into Infestor. He's got an infestation pit. He's got some corruptors on the field. I suspect he's probably going to those corruptors. He knows about the Colossus, so he's got those corruptors to take out the Colossus. He's going to send these mutas to do a little bit of harass. Probably going to send it back here. Not going to get too much damage out of it because he's got some good placements of the photon cannons. But Mike's going in for another drop. He's got, let's see what's full of this. These are full of hydralisks. So he's going to go in for a drop. Where did those mutas go? The mutas are right here. He's going to probably send those in, distract them, pull his units back a little bit, and then Mike is going to, it looks like Hammer's probably going to expand down here to a 4th. Yep, he's going to push in. Too many cannons. He's got to pull right out. Way too many cannons. Didn't do much harass-wise. But he's got these going through. Is he going to see that last? No, he's not. Just needs to go a little bit further to see that expansion. Does not see the expansion, but he's now transitioning. He's got the hive going up. And he's probably going to transfer the spire into a... Oh, here comes a drop. So he's got the drop here. It's a couple of photon cannons. Does he know about this? Yeah, he does. Okay. So he knows about that expansion down here. Hatchery. He's got another hatchery going up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th hatchery. Just needs to get down here, but that's... The Hammer has like a 6th sense. He's got another few... Does he know about this drop down here? Oh, he's got some guys morphing in down here and a couple more photon cannons. Well, he must have this 6th sense or he's stream hacking. I hope not. Because we're all friends here. Stream hacking, stream sniping would be uncool. So what's Mike now doing? He's got his he's all now almost mined out of his main. His natural is pretty much mined out. Got a good bit of minerals here. And he's got a drop going down here. That's a lot of photon cannons. Is it really going to be enough to... he's got enough units and he's going to clean this drop up pretty well. Photon cannons for the win. Held off a lot of that. And those 2 units he warped in, man, he just had that 6th sense, and that wasn't, if he didn't have those units down there, that would not have been as good for the Hammer as it was. So what's Bolange going to do to follow this up? He's got 12 corruptors morphing in, and he's going for the greater spire. So let's look to see what the unit counting station is, income-wise, about even income-wise, unit counting station. And we're looking at 11 mutalisks, 6. There's the 16 corruptors, a couple of overseers, some overlords. Okay, hydralisks. So he's getting ready to attack, and there's not much on the Hammer side to defend this. So if this were to push in, if he just keeps an overseer with him, he's got... Bolange has this ninja expand up. He actually has 2 expansions up that the Hammer has no clue about. But does Mike know about... Yep, the Mike knows about this expand now. Sent some guys in, and now there's the Hammer's probably going to put up a couple more photon cannons to defend this, but it won't matter with what is that? About 1 billion Zerglings coming down here. Yeah, they're going to come down here and clean this up. Go straight for the. Yeah, it just needs a. Ooh. That probably wasn't the smartest move. Nope. He just threw those Zerglings away. Holy cow. If he got a surround, he might have been able to take out, but not both of those. Those photon cannons. Wow, photon cannons again for the win. So, Bolange, keeping any more expansions from popping up, decides to throw down this, whatever, the goo. I don't know what name of it is. Oh, he's got a death ball coming in. He's going to push in. This might be the killing blow. However, army units pretty good. Now let's see if these. Let's see how long these. Holy cow! These Colossus are just tearing up the ground units. Does he have anything to defend or take out these broodlords? And these corruptors are doing a pretty good job of taking out the broodlord. Are the broodlords are attacking this? They need to be attacking the ground units because the stalkers are just ripping through the broodlords. Oh, that was a pitiful engagement. What kind of upgrades is he working on? 0 upgrades. Those DTs are still on the field. He's got how many DTs? He's gone up to 6 DTs. Now he's got the Hammer's working on Blink, and they got another Colossus on the field. And the Hammer's going to abuse this. These mutas are not going to do much damage at all. That's just going to throw his army away to these stalkers. Maybe he's trying to free up supply. Yeah, he's probably just freeing up supply, going for some more broodlords. Wow, he's got a good bit of roaches. 29 roaches. If they just brings these roaches in to try to attack, these stalkers are going to try to go for the broodlords. These roaches are tearing through because they're 3-0 roaches, and it is just ripping right through those stalkers. However, he has no vision. He can't see these stalkers. Where's Overseer? Where's an Overseer? He needs to get an Overseer over here ASAP. Is he finally? Yep, there goes. Nope, yeah, there's an Overseer. Just keep circling, keep circling. Got another. Keep circling, keep circling. There goes, and now attack. There you go. Now you have vision. But bring it back, Mike. Bring it back. It's too far away. Bring it back closer to your army. Okay, there we go. That was close. Now what's he attacking now? Somebody's attacking something. Okay. Alright, so now we've got another observer coming out. Well, he's still got a few DTs on the field. The DTs are working before, so then why not they work in the future? So both are floating a good bit of minerals. Bolange is maxed out, got a good bit of vision around the field. Now, is this unit composition going to be enough? Well, it's definitely going to be enough to take out this expansion. Now, is the Hammer going to do anything to stop that? Does not look like he's going to do anything. He's just going to let that die. And he's probably going to come over here, send all his probes over there. Alright. But it looks like he's running out of minerals. He's got, 1, 2, 3, he's got a good number of gateways going up, and that probe is still stuck. Poor probe. He's pretty safe. I mean, it's got a lot of defensive units up, keeping him from death. And there's an engagement down here. Oh, the Hammer's units are coming in from behind.
Base is under attack.
But he keeps pushing in down here, and if he just needs to Bolange needs to attack with these roaches and tear up the rest of these. Does he have vision? Does he have vision? Bolange does not have vision. He needs to get vision down there. His Overseer's up here, and vision needs to be down here to take out the. Well, he did take out this one of his only mining bases, and now he's got vision finally, and he has now. What's he attacking? Somebody's attacking. And now he comes in. There's a buttload of photon cannons with an Artosis pylon powering those cannons. Fantastic. Now there comes the Death March. There's no DTs on the field. Let's see, no DTs on the field, and we have probably the final engagement. There goes the GG. Good games, guys.